Welcome to today's video, where we delve into the fascinating history of Florida's real estate market. From its incredible booms to its devastating busts, Florida's real estate has seen it all. Join us as we explore the rise and fall of this dynamic market and uncover valuable lessons from the past. Florida's real estate market has a storied history, marked by periods of tremendous growth and sudden decline. Let's start by taking a look at the first major boom in the 1920s, known as the Florida land boom. During this time, Florida experienced a surge in population and an influx of investors seeking to capitalize on the state's warm climate, beautiful beaches, and promises of prosperity. Property values soared, and people from all over the country flocked to Florida to purchase land and build their dream homes.
The Florida land boom was fueled by aggressive advertising campaigns, enticing people with visions of an endless summer and the chance to strike it rich.
Speculation was rampant, with investors buying and selling properties within a matter of days, sometimes even hours.
However, the boom came to an abrupt end in 1926, when a devastating hurricane struck Miami, followed by the stock market crash of 1929. The combination of natural disasters and economic collapse led to the collapse of the Florida real estate market, wiping out fortunes and leaving a trail of abandoned properties in its wake. It took several decades for Florida's real estate market to recover from the crash. But in the 1950s and 60s, a new era of growth began, driven by the post-war economic boom and the advent of air conditioning. The construction of highways and the expansion of airports made Florida more accessible, attracting retirees, vacationers, and businesses seeking new opportunities.
The baby boomer generation played a significant role in the growth of Florida's real estate market during this time. They were looking for a place to settle down, raise families, and enjoy their retirement years.
Developers seized the opportunity to create planned communities, golf courses, and waterfront properties, catering to the desires of the growing population.
Florida's real estate market flourished throughout the 70s, 80s, and 90s, with property values steadily increasing. However, the bubble burst once again in the early 2000s with the subprime mortgage crisis and the collapse of the housing market nationwide. Florida was hit particularly hard, as the state had experienced a surge in speculative buying and rampant overdevelopment.
Many investors found themselves underwater, unable to sell their properties for what they had paid. Foreclosures and bankruptcies became all too common.
It took several years for the market to stabilize and recover, but Florida's real estate market has shown resilience time and time again. Today, Florida's real estate market continues to attract investors from around the world. However, lessons from the past remind us to approach investing in Florida with caution, keeping in mind the cyclical nature of the market and the importance of thorough research and due diligence. That wraps up our journey through the history of Florida's real estate market. Remember, understanding the past can help us make wiser investment decisions in the future. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.